Hey guys, so you know when a guy, right, has a really hairy chest, you've got to shave that hair off, right, before you put the defibrillator pads on. That's the Gillette ad we want to see, isn't it? Luigi's dying, but watch Mach 3 glide through his magic carpet. I like eating. You like eating? Yeah. I mean, I love eating. Like, I'm not really into this intermittent fasting, or as I call it, Caucasian Ramadan. Yeah, I'm a Caucasian. I want to eat. Speaking of religion, right? Recently, I was reading about this Lutheran minister who divorced his wife, and then 6 months later married his daughter's best friend, who just happened to be a model. And it's just a beautiful story, isn't it? About upgrading. And that's what the old Sky Wizard wants, doesn't he? He wants us to be happy and try new things. And I don't know if any of you guys have been glamping. Been glamping? Okay, well, glamping, right, is exactly the same as camping, except it's got 3 zeros after it. Glamping financially ruins you. Like, I was talking to this guy, right, he lost everything after glamping. He lost his wife, lost his kids, he turned to the bottle, drugs. I was telling me, I was getting really emotional. Then he tried to sell me a big issue. I said, I'm sorry, mate, but I need that money because I'm about to buy a $20 hamburger at Grilled. And maybe one of those fruity kombuchas as well. I like those things. All right, I got this amazing story for you now. It's just so amazing. Like, I saw this spider, right? And it was spinning black silk. Yeah, and it was making out the sentence, I know where to find the best heroin in Richmond. And I realised I was looking at the dark web. Is that? Yeah, it's going to get a lot worse. Yeah. Okay. My girlfriend, she's here today. Like, she's great and stuff. But here's the thing, right? Like, whenever I try and talk to her about something like serious, like my funeral arrangements, she always tries to change the topic and starts talking about composting. I mean, what's that all about, I mean, sometimes, she's just too mulch. And, yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Okay, seriously, like, I think people should be completely open and honest, don't you? People should be completely open and honest about their extreme foot fetishes. They should be like, I love feet. I love kissing them. I love stroking them. I love sucking toes. This is me. This is who I am. I'm a podiatrist. Because those out there foot-loving freaks, aren't they? My podiatrist, like, she's fantastic, right? But I was telling her how I injured my foot climbing an Indonesian volcano. She goes, Krakatoa. So, oh my God, how'd you know? It's just amazing. Okay. For that work that they do. And all right, I'm nearly out of here, but I'll kind of leave you on this, right? Yeah. That expression, right? If you can't beat them, join them. Right? You know that if you can't beat them, join them. Well, listen, if you're a dominatrix, if you can't beat them, I mean, where's the fun in that? It's why they get in the biz in the first place. My dominatrix, I mean, she's awesome. But here's the thing, right? Okay, when we're first together, right, like she was refusing to take off her gimp mask, right, and we were down the dungeon, right, she's just spanking me with this paddle. She's like, take that, you lowly worm, I was saying, this is amazing, but take off the mask. She goes, don't tell me what to do, I'm your ruler, I'm your queen. I was saying, this is fantastic, but take off the mask. She goes, okay, you stupid white bastard. Guys, I turned around, it was Sam Kerr. Woo! All right, guys. Thanks so much for listening. See ya. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you have to slow down.